Hey, Granny Gear here for 29inches.com. I am Trailside at Sea Otter 2012. We're here to take a look specially today at a brand new bike from BMC, Switzerland. A brand new 29er Racing hardtail, 2013 model. Here to tell us all about the new Team Elite TE01 29 is Matthias from BMC. And here we go. Let's see what he has to say. So Matthias, you guys had some pretty lofty goals with this. You had some design parameters, some bullet points, some really things you wanted to hit. Tell us about how you did it and what you wanted to accomplish.
Yeah, also welcome from my side. So on the Team Elite TE01 29 we have two major goals. One is to be fast, and the second one to be efficient. On the fast side, we tried to use the advantage of the 29er wheels as good as possible with our big wheel concept geometry. These are mainly four things. The first one are the short chainstays, so they are 429 millimeters. This gives you agile handling in tight corners. The second one is the low BB, so we have 65 millimeter drop on this bike, which gives you a stable ride and the feeling you're sitting more in the bike and not on top of the bike. The third one is the short head tube. So we have 90 millimeters on the small size, 100 millimeter on the medium and 110 on the large one. This gives you a good position on the bike, not too high in the front, so that you have a good position to perform on the bike. And then last but not least, a little bit slagger head angle. So we have 70 degrees head angle. This gives you, especially in high-speed sections, really a stable ride and a lot of precision on the bike.
So tell me a little bit about your tune compliance, or the way you design that into the frame. With carbon you can do amazing things, the way you can lay it up and shape it, and it seems to me that that's an excellent, way to approach it, is to design different parts of the frame to do different things. Be stiff at the bottom bracket, but compliant in the back end.
Exactly, that's how it is. So we have mainly 3 points on the bike where we really need stiffness. This is the rear wheel, the BB, and the head tube. So between BB and rear wheel you need is for acceleration, the torsional stiffness, and to the head tube you need is for the steering precision. So we have on this section really oversized tubings, so on the down tube and on the chainstays. On the upper part of the bike it's mainly the job to hold the saddle, so here we can bring in the comfort. So we have this 27.2 seat stay,
seat post. That's
seat
what
post,
that is.
sorry
yeah,
for
that's
that.
all right.
And we have this kink in the top tube and also on the seat stays. This gives you the flexibility on the frame and gives you the comfort, and this is especially needed for long rides and also for racing, because then you can be full fresh on the last lap and pull all out to the win.
Yeah, well, that is important. I mean, especially a lot of the riders that are racing 29ers, a lot of them aren't necessarily really young pups, some mature guys, and to get beat up at the end of the day, you're going slower even though your bike is fast. So that counts for a lot. I appreciate that on a long day.
Yeah, so we developed this bike together with our BMC racing team. It's World Cup proof, but it's not just about racing and about being the first one. So it's really a great bike on trails here, like we did today on here in this Laguna Seca area, and also for long rides just for fun out there in the mountains. It's not just racing.
So you think this would be, I think, my little time riding it, I think it would make a very nice endurance hardtail for 24 hour, 12 hour, that kind of stuff. I think it would. It's stable, smooth.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. So we don't want to pinhole it, just as a full-on, XC race bike. So that's awesome. Yep. Well, hey, I appreciate your time. We're looking forward to more from you guys, and thanks for spending some time with us at Sea Otter.
Yeah, thank you, and check our homepage, bmc-racing.com.
All right, we will. Thanks, Matthias.
Bye.